Assiniboia Downs is pleased to present our co-featured event here in race number 3. It's the 31st running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. They're going to go 6 furlongs for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Why So Blue, owned by Right Attitude Hillside Farms. Harvey Warner and Wayne and Scott Anderson, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Praven Badri. Number 2, Rocky Barbados, scratched. Number 3 is Make It Quick, owned by Barry Arneson, True North, and Don Schnell, trained by Don Schnell with Chavi and Chow. Number 4 is TG's Quest, owned by Tom Payne and Larry Falloon, trained by Martin Buffalo with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 5 is Trading Game, owned by Windancer Stable, Bill Michael, and B. McDonald, trained by Tom Gardapi Jr. with Richard Mares. Rounding out the field is number 6, Play the Ace, owned and trained by Ardell Sailor, Domingo Chacatana in the saddle. Following the running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes, the Arneson family, they're at the post. And they're off in the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Trading Game gets away well, as does TG's Quest. On the rail, Why So Blue, pressing to the early lead, making it a trio with TG's Quest in between horses. Play the Ace, 3 wide, settled in behind, Make It Quick, and Trading Game will be the early trailer. The opening quarter, 23-4. Why So Blue, securing the rail with TG's Quest. On the outside, moving up smartly in third, Make It Quick, looking to pounce on those leaders. Back to Play the Ace, and Trading Game is the trailer. Why So Blue, the half, 47-1, and TG's Quest. These two hit the head of the lane. Why So Blue now has it by a neck, but not giving up. TG's Quest on the outside. These two are coming up to the 16th pole, neck and nose apart. Why So Blue is digging in and is gonna remain undefeated. Why So Blue takes the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes, second to TG's Quest, and third to Make It Quick. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner and still undefeated. Winner of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes, that's number 1, Why So Blue. Why So Blue is a bay gelding, 3 years old, by Going Commando, out of the mare Jungle Storm by Storm Boot. Owned by Right Attitude Hillside Farms, Harvey Warner, Scott and Wayne Anderson, trained by Stephen Gaskin, and ridden to victory by Praven Badri. Time for the 6 furlongs, 112-3. Number 1, Why So Blue, was proudly bred right here in Manitoba by Cam Ziprick and Charles Fouliard. Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand the Arneson family, who made a presentation to the Winning Connections. Enclosure, ASD Paticos Rob McLennan has the Winning Connections of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the Winning Connections of Why So Blue in the 31st running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Praven Badri, Steve Gaskin, and the ownership group here with this still undefeated 3-year-old Manitoba bred. Praven, take us through a little bit of the trip. Took a little time to get out to the front, and then a good battle down the lane.
Yeah, I just trying to teach him to relax, and I still let we go like the last furlong or so. Yeah.
It ended up being a quick time. Did you really feel you had TG's Quest put away on the outside of you? Really a good stretch battle, though.
Yeah, like to be honest, like the top of the straight, I know I had him. I just give him a couple crack like the last furlong to let him go, you know.
Congratulations, Praven. Anything else to add here?
I want to thank the owner and the trainer for giving me the opportunity. Yeah, and hope he keep on winning.
Thank you, Praven. Congratulations. We'll move on to Steve here. So this is a Manitoba bred that you now had to get ready for a stake, going 6 furlongs first time out. Talk a little bit about how that process went for you.
Well, we just took our time with him and see how we go, so we progress through, spring training. We know the first race would be in 6 furlongs, so we had a couple works in him, going along, 5 furlong works.
And he's kind of a bigger horse. Like, he's not a little guy, and it probably takes a little bit to get him going. What was your thoughts as the race was going, and as you saw Praven kind of getting dragged to the lead down the backside?
Well, my concern was the gate, and once we leave the gate, I know that a good break, we'll be okay.
Good work, Steve. A tremendous job here with Why So Blue. Anything else to add?
I'd like to say thanks for connections, and thanks to Praven for riding a nice race, and have a good day, everyone.
Thank you, Steve. We'll move on to Mr. Warner here, part of the ownership group. Talk a little bit about Why So Blue.
Well, obviously it's exciting to have a horse like this, but first of all, thank you to Stephen. Over the spring, couple minor little issues, not anything serious, but they were ones that took time out of his training, and he didn't panic. He stayed with him knowing that give him his time, that ultimately he'd probably get the job done, and he did a good job getting him ready.
And he really did a tremendous job, and only should be going upwards and onwards from here. Any thoughts on what might be next for Why So Blue?
Well, we take them one at a time because they're hard to come by, but they're nice to enjoy.
Congratulations, Mr. Warner, and the rest of the ownership team with Why So Blue, the winner of the 31st running of the Frank Arneson Sire Stakes. Back up to you, Kurt.